This video is meant as a quick overview of the new Send to Vendor features which we've released in beta. Beta means that these features are still in development, with new elements soon to be added and still to be used by the ShiftSheet user base at large. You will see this new blue button located here. Send to Vendors will send your orders from your inventory sheets to your vendors using either fax or email as selected by you. To use these features, you must first set your specific vendor contact information where you wish your vendors' orders to be sent. Most vendors have some contact information in the system, however, this may not be where your orders are to be sent. You probably do not send your Cisco orders to info@cisco.com, for example, but rather to your salesperson, maybe Jane@cisco.com. To set your contact information, either click the Vendor tab here and then set the info as needed here. You can set a fax and/or an email address, whatever is more convenient. You can also set this information from the inventory sheet view by clicking the vendor name here. However you set this, know that the information will be kept for this vendor and will show up as you copy the inventory sheet for next count or until you change the information by repeating these steps. Note that you may wish to make sure that the phone number you have set up for your restaurant in the Settings tab is a phone number where a vendor could reach you should they have questions about your order. This phone number will be included in the email and/or fax that your vendor receives. Next, enter some orders. This can be done from the mobile app or by the website using PARS or not. Whatever values are in the order amount will be sent to your vendor. Remember that ShiftSheet inventory sheets can be used for more than one purpose. You may use it for an end-of-month fiscal inventory to count all the products you have on hand, or a weekly fiscal inventory, or you may use it for daily or weekly orders, in which case you may set PARs and/or minimum orders to calculate order amounts, or simply enter the order amount. These two uses can be combined, of course, but do not need to be. For more information about using ShiftSheet for ordering, view the tutorial How to Use ShiftSheet for Ordering on the Tutorials page. After the order amounts have been calculated, press the Send button next to the inventory name. Now select all or which vendors you wish to send orders to and how you would like the orders sent, fax or email or both. ShiftSheet requires that you send a copy of the order to yourself or to somebody in your restaurant. You can use this to alert an opening manager or receiving chef to what products they will be receiving. Choose email or fax, click the Send button. Notice that the order confirmation, which means that the fax server has received the message and the email server has sent the message. You can view the history of sent orders by vendor by clicking the View History button. Your vendor will receive an email or a fax that looks like this, showing the items that you ordered, the quantity, and based on the most recent price you entered, the cost of those items and the order. Each vendor will only see the items that were ordered from them, so if you order from multiple vendors at one time, it will be divided. The contact phone number to contact you should they have any questions. You will receive an identical copy of this. You may wish to alert your vendors or your salespeople that you will be using ShiftSheet for ordering so that they know to expect these and how this works. Coming in the days and weeks ahead, a new report to view orders over time by vendor or date, the ability to take information from your orders and enter directly into your purchases and then edit as needed, the ability for vendors to acknowledge confirmation of email orders, and then the ability for vendors to edit that order, changing quantities and prices to alert you of price changes as needed, the ability to send orders from ShiftSheet Mobile, and soon receiving tracking, both from ShiftSheet Mobile and from the website. Please contact support should you have any questions about this new feature, and we are very happy to hear your suggestions of how ShiftSheet Send to Vendor could be of best service to you and your restaurant.